So pretty much in relation to the assault on the weapon encampment last night, as Sol mentioned, opposition forces have actually moved into an old UN embassy that has also been used as a seized weapons storage facility. And that it has been overrun and captured by the enemy rebels. So that has been marked on the map as well as objective marker, very far up north of the map there.
Yeah.
So, like Sol mentioned as well, cities could be hostile. So I would highly recommend to haul ass through towns. Try not to stop. The longer that you spend in town, the higher chance of being identified as US soldiers and therefore being possibly attacked in towns by hostile civilians. So, yeah, would highly suggest you to move through towns. Try not to stop. It's just not the best idea for you guys. So the other main issue of tonight's op is you're going to be in a dead spot due to terrain, surrounding terrain. It's quite hilly out there, so we're not going to be able to be in contact with you at Havoc. So you're going to be out there alone. However, there is a radio tower there which will allow you boys to link in. So just in roleplay terms, if we notice someone is, in the vicinity of this radio tower, if they're within 5 to 10 meters of that radio tower, you will therefore be allowed to talk to Havoc. Otherwise, there will be no radio chatter with command. Make it quite interesting for you fellas, but yes,
Okay.
that's that.
Can I hop in for a second?
Yes, you can.
So my advice would be try hightail it to that compound, secure that compound as quick as fucking possible, because we don't know what could be in there. We know it's a weapon seized depot, so you want to get there as bloody as quick as possible and clear that compound, just in case.
So a couple few things definitely to be noted is at that seized weapons facility, there were tanks and APCs that were seized from the rebel forces that were there before the attack has happened. So there is a possibility that you'll come across them being used by the enemies. So
sorry to cut you off super quickly. Just in relation to that, can COs and NCOs go ahead and, well, mainly COs, sorry. Can you go ahead and start marking assets on the map as well? And what I mean by that is like on the right-hand side in the ocean there, just start listing call signs. So I'm actually setting call signs now in relation to the objective marks. If you guys want to start listing that there is possible tanks or whatever it might be as far as what we will run into, so that way the rest of the team can see that. That would be really good. So.
Perfect. So not only that, you might be thinking how exfil will work. So at this stage, as we do have some satellite image of the location, the only way to be to notify Havoc of extract, unless so for example, if the radio tower isn't possible for whatever reason, the other way to get extract will be shooting 2 white flares up into the sky, and then therefore we'll be notified of extract and send in helis.
So 2 white flares equals extract for heli.
That's correct.
So what about this anti-air mischief that we're dealing with then?
So in that case, we're going to be sending helis from a nearby island, which is currently friendly, so it won't be going over the mainland.
Okay, so from the northeast then. Okay.
That's correct. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right, so in relation to that, we're going in, we're passing through the towns, and we're looking to seize that objective mark and basically re-liberate that sector.
That's correct.
And destroy any munitions. We're not looking to salvage munitions, just destroy it, or?
You're going to be taking back the facility. So, again, I would recommend keeping things pretty square. I wouldn't go just flatten the place, as it is, as I said, an embassy. So we don't want to completely flatten it. And the other thing as well that I forgot to mention is that there were 3 US guards that were stationed there when the attack went down, and we have not heard anything from them. So there's a possibility they're currently MIA. So you're going to have to locate them as well.
Locate them, because they will have a log of what is in the facility, so you can double check what's missing and what ain't missing.
Okay.
We do need to know if anything has gone walkabouts, because it is a very huge danger towards our structure if something big has vanished from that compound.
Okay. All right.
All right. So can I get other COs to go through the mission objective just so we can make sure we're all on the same page?
Okay, so in relation to the objective mark, we're going to be driving MRAPs in a convoy fashion from the eastern side continuing up to the north as the accurate mark has been displayed. We won't be stopping in towns. We'll be hauling ours to make sure that we don't get detected on the transit there, so that way they don't call reinforcements in the event that they spot us. From there, we'll be making our way to Objective Fox, where we'll be, if possible, communicating to Havoc about Objective Fox, and we'll be going straight. I'm assuming we're going straight through this objective mark. And then we're continuing up the hillside, where we'll probably stop at the hilltop here, scope out the situation, determine what munitions we're up against, and from there we'll be looking to destroy any enemy targets that are in that facility, as well as rescuing possible US HVT targets. And then from there, once the location has been secured and is being held, from there, then that's when we'll be looking at flying, obviously, our flares for Xville. And then from there, we'll just be maintaining that.
Cool. Perfect. Anything to add, Sol?
Not really. Just don't spend too much time.
The towns.
Around the towns, and pretty much you want to get to that compound. I am a bit worried about what's missing.
And rules of engagement. Is there any civilians to our knowledge that are going to be in these major towns?
Oh, in the towns definitely will be. So again, you want to just get through those towns as quick as possible. You can even take evasive measures. Sorry, you can avoid the towns completely if you find necessary. That's entirely up to you.
Okay.
In the actual objective, it's unknown about civilians. I don't believe so because again, it's an embassy. However, there might be friendly units, as I mentioned before, in the
that
area.
Have been captured, whatever it might be. Okay.
But apart from that, it should be pretty straightforward. At the end of the day, all it is you're going to be attacking that objective and just recapturing it. It shouldn't be anything too hectic too confusing.
Yep.
But yeah, I'd recommend having possibly AA, AT, and EOD. The reason for AA is there was friendly helis at that camp. So again, there's a chance that they might use them to their advantage. So again, you might need AA or something like that.
I was going to say, Charlie, if you could take AA. We do have the 50s worst case scenario, but yeah. And thanks, Griff, for putting in those yellow marks. Other squads, if you have a better route that isn't a direct route via the roads.
This military camp to the northwest bothers me a lot.
Yeah.
I'll steer rear clear of that.
And in relation, is this the location just to the eastern side where the radio tower is meant to be?
That's right. That's where there's a possible radio tower. However, again, it's very hilly there. So my suggestion to you would be to move your units into that objective as soon as possible. Try not to leave anyone at the radio tower unless completely necessary. Just as, it'll...
This area with the Pony Pass, we'll have to be very careful.
Yeah, because
it's tight and narrow and it's prime for an ambush.
That's right.
Yeah, okay. Anything else anyone wants to bring up while we're on the topic of briefing?
We should have an escape and evade plan in case all this shit goes south.
Yeah, I agree. So in relation to that, worst case scenario, we can always head to coast. It's very difficult because of obviously the dense terrain. Worst case scenario, we can bug out and try and, see, all this is heavy terrain. Yeah. So we're kind of locked into objective once we get through this crevice here. I mean, if we can try and get to the coastline at any point in time, we can try and get those flares off. And then that way we'll be kind of good. I guess it just comes down to the situation of where we'll be.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just put a question mark or hold up. I'll just put something here as well. Possible.
This cove to the east, my fucking recommend. Looks
that's what
quite
I was
defensible because
that's literally what I'm doing right now.
To approach it, you have to come through here.
Yep.
I will say, at that location of that evac, it's very dense forest on the right up to the coast, so evac might be a bit tricky there due to not a good landing spot for helis. I would recommend if we'll be able to send a heli straight into the objective compound.
What about a Seahawk? Could you range that, Jaxus, and then it lands in the water?
I've just marked an exfil on south of
little clearing.
Yeah. Griff.
Yeah.
So you've got, I think, your friend Twilight Sprinkle.
Oh yeah, mate.
What role do you want him in?
Oh, he's pretty versatile.
Just tell him to pick his favorite.
He's a great medic.
Do you have a medic at the moment in Charlie?
Doesn't look like it, no.
Is there a medic in Bravo?
Yeah, Whitler.
All right, then Charlie, go for it. Yeah.
Our suppressed weapons.
NXN has a medic.
I would probably recommend we roll suppressed and until we get into engagement, and you can make your own choice from that.
Again, like having suppressors is always more of an advantage than a disadvantage, so it's never a bad idea.
I don't know
Especially
if you're
can
aware,
catch
Dave, but you're not
whatever's
muted in the
compound off
Discord.
guard.
Oh, sorry, no, I didn't know. Thank you.
Here we go.
You're
Alright,
welcome.
boys, just
And
another
plus,
thing,
Rex
it's
has
all being
joined, but he
sorted out by the
hasn't
looks of it,
selected
just
a
making
squad
sure
or
squads
anything.
not changing
Oh,
their
really?
uniform
I'll have
too
to
much.
apologise to him when I see him.
Make sure what?
Okay.
No one's changing their uniform too much.
Yeah,
You're
Rex
looking
is
to,
sitting in the room, and I was just told I'm not muted in Discord. So
In terms of heavy
What's
AT,
wrong with Rex?
he's upset because people are changing their kit. That's why he's not joining. He's
Okay.
He's sitting in limbo, but I didn't know until recently. So
Well,
and-
I did just type a global message shortly.
yeah.
A few minutes ago. Tell
My
people
guys know.
not to do it.
I mean, Dark and I have had the convo. We did change it up because I let
Yeah.
some of them have different backpacks because they just couldn't take the munitions. But
I was very aggressive.
Good
No,
job,
it's
Dark
fine.
and David. Like David, you
Hi,
were
Quicks.
in a tough spot. You had like 20
How you
dudes
doing?
not knowing what they were doing, so
Hi,
it was
Quicks.
good
it's
stuff.
what's
G'day.
what type of heavy AT are you authorizing?
Honestly, whatever you find necessary.
now,
I'm not
right off
too
the bat,
fussed.
I know that we don't have a lot of CAS related support, but I've got Quigs here as
Yeah,
designated.
so he's gonna have to go infantry. I can do the same thing as last time and tell him put him out to do exfil possibly.
I'll just run infantry, man, if it's easier. I don't mind
Yeah.
that.
up
Would
to
you mind
man.
going Charlie? Because we need
Fuck,
bodies
you
on
go for it.
Charlie.
Yeah, can do. Easy.
Hang on,
Awesome,
I'll tell
thank
you
you,
what the
Quigs.
squads are looking like. So Alpha Bravo is pretty full. Yeah, Charlie's your next one that you
Quigs.
want to fill up.
Roger.
Quigs.
RAT is
Switch
running
over
with the
to
Moors as
Charlie 3, net on 152, and grab a stinger.
well.
Roger.
All right, guys. So yeah, feel free to fill up your vehicles with whatever you need, more ammo, equipment. That's fine. I don't
Big and
mind.
which are they just to the north there,
Yeah,
like
all
where
those
they normally
vehicles
are?
parked. Yep.
Good luck.
All right, thanks guys. Let's make it happen again. Stick to your comms, yeah.
Remember, guys, big leadership tonight. A lot of new players, so
Yep.
don't let anyone down. Good stuff.
Yep.
Go get them, boys.
I just
All right,
love
come on, Mark.
everybody now.
Don't be retarded today.
Yeah, well, there's quite a few new people, so I think I might actually. not be retarded, but,
brief my squad.
David, do we just want to do a mass briefing? That way
Yeah,
it's all at
yeah,
the same
no,
speed.
For sure. Griff, is that okay with you? Yeah.
Bravo, form up.
All right, I'll go do
So I
what
don't know
you
how
need
to
to do.
change the
I'll do that again.
so-called radio key.
Control Windows key, select your radios.
Grab
Where's,
FGM.
Where is
Stinger launcher. Yeah.
Dan?
Bravo, can
Is there any
you
specific
guys form up, please?
Yeah, it's just one.
Please be advised, make sure that no one has a secondary radio unless they are NCO or CO. Get them to drop their secondary.
Hold up,
They
hold up.
didn't one. Over.
Alright.
No, hold up. Mark, where are you?
Bravo, if you have a
Mark, I
second
need you on me,
radio,
the arsehole.
drop it now.
if I just look
Oh, he's taking a piss, actually. Hold up.
tell me
That's just an NCO roll at this time, but I need to check what he's got his kit as.
Yep.
So just hold tight. You'll be okay.
Mhm.
I was watching
How do you change the radio key?
Hold Control Windows key.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Go to radios.
Yep.
Open your first 152 radio.
Yep.
And then match the channel to whatever squad you are, Bravo, Alpha Bravo or Charlie or Delta. And if you've got a second radio, drop the second radio. You won't need it.
So do we have a medic?
Yeah, we do. It's Whitler.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Bravo.
ED, once again,
Can I get
this is bunker,
Bravo?
T is bacon.
Yep.
Rex, I'm not entirely sure.
He's LNG.
LNG, okay.
I'll get you guys to line up just under the camo net, behind Dark, facing me.
is recommended, so we should get
Wait.
carrying an AA.
No, file line up.
I was gonna say I could drop more of the blood.
So line up facing Dark
No, I'm
in
not
a row,
but I have a backpack with a lot of blood.
because we'll get the other squads to line up too for briefing.
I mean, it's good to bring extra blood.
I have 5
I don't know where the
spare
fuck I'm looking.
200 round magazines.
I was just told to look at you, so I'm guessing just look
And there's an
at
assistant
north.
also north.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, my last group
They're a
told
cool
me to just
factor.
remove the, like the little sidestep.
Griff,
Yeah, mate.
do you want to get your NCO and squad that's ready to go to line up? Like
You complain
they are
about
there.
this every fucking op.
You want my guys just lined up?
Yeah, line up next to them so we can just get the bodies organised.
What's wrong?
They couldn't take as many rounds. It was just one
But
of those
that
things.
that was kind of the point because between the two guys, so the AT dude, he's got the carryall. He's
I
already
know,
got
yeah.
5 rounds.
Yeah.
But with the other dude with him, that's another 3 there. So that's
Yeah.
8
No,
rounds.
I hear what you're saying. And the
Unless
reason that
there's going to be like 8 tanks for you to shoot at, I seriously doubt they're going to go through all 8 rounds.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. It's just one of those things where we just need to sit down and talk about it. Okay, I'm just
Well,
giving you the heads up out
yeah.
of respect, all right? But I don't need you getting upset about it, so it's fine.
No, I'm not getting upset.
And there is a reason to madness. The guy's holding a stinger, and that's Charlie 3 because his aviation
Assets.
assets that are going to be there.
Oh, right, yeah.
So it's a few changes on the
So-
fly, but we'll work through
Yeah,
it. We'll
before-
refine the kits a bit better.
Yeah, before we go to the next map, do you want to get into
they'll
touch with
just-
Oz? Because it was me and Oz who were doing it.
Just
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah.
okay.
So if alright, let's get these other squads sorted.
We're gonna shoot shit down if it hits it. If it hits
Okay.
Wait, sure, Alpha.
Alright.
Anyone can.
Can-
You got formed up on the wrong side.
You got go line up next to them.
Vehicles.
Do you have
Yeah.
anyone carrying spare rockets for your people?
I want to
Yeah, we got more than enough, don't worry, man.
Okay.
NCOs and COs, if you can get your squad lined up just over there, we'll get briefing underway as soon as possible.
Damn it! Someone took my medic slot. Oh, Elite, you did.
Yeah.
Are you medic?
Yeah, Wizard told me to pick it.
That's alright. No, are you good with medic?
I know how to do it.
Cool.
Might
alright.
have to go AFK
Fine.
soon just to like pick up my demo downstairs and
Just
just
fall
run
in
the
in
stuff.
front of me, guys.
Okay.
Get a column. Grab a column.
That's why we did more than one night.
As soon as you
Yeah, for sure. We're going to get over there in a sec. I just need to talk to Mark as well. Mark, what kit you running?
Medic.
It's currently Mark at this time, so just hold firm. What's your kit?
I'm still medic from all the shit that I had from the previous letter.
We've got Dan as a medic. Can you pop out a slot, and I'll go get Dan to pop out a slot.
Well, I've got a fucking headset on.
And,
See you later.
we can go UAV off because that's NCO, okay?
Which one was it going?
Fuck those bitches.
UAV up.
I'm
Back
kidding.
so I can tell who's my NCO.
Yeah, okay, right.
Okay.
Rex,
so just log out,
fall in
hold until
line
the
with Dark
three,
and
okay?
and the rest of the squad, and
Thank you.
we'll do a briefing.
All right, we're gonna do
Good
a briefing.
to see how
hold
many
firm.
numbers we got, eh? How good is this?
It's because my mum's a vegan, doesn't mean I have to follow in her footsteps.
If anything, it's better that you don't.
Exactly. She's a fucking soccer mum. She doesn't want to.
All right, Alpha. You're not special. Line up, please.
Oh, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
see.
over here, right in front of me. Line up. Let's go, Alpha. In the line.
Colour.
There we go. Thank you. Where is?
Actually, no.
All right, hold firm. Is he
All of
okay?
us?
Is he?
The one that's gonna keep us
All right.
green. Your job. No.
Can we get rid of the fire?
Decker. Decker. You're
Yeah,
doing the
let's
blue
move.
bit.
Just
Alright,
ta-
a little
take a
bit.
step to your right.
Yeah, move over a little bit. There you go. Hey, you're not in the fire.
Rona doesn't exist in
Lemon.
this country. You don't have to be that far apart.
There you go. Perfect.
Hey, get away from me. I don't want your COVID.
All right. We're going to wait for Maverick to get back. He's going to drop out of his slot, and then I'm going to get Mark to take the NCO slot, and he's going to take his. So it's going to be fine.
Damn it.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, I didn't copy that.
All right.
Depends on what you want to copy. Is it my good looks?
Sorry about that. That was my ringtone. Someone was calling me.
Did he say how long it was going to be?
No, I don't. I'm not sure.
Gentlemen, I'm just looking at the compositions
We
and
should all
loadouts.
sit down
Is
first.
which squad's taking heavy AT?
No, you're standing up.
Charlie's got heavy AT.
Oh,
No,
no,
Charlie
I've
doesn't
got
have
Dragons.
Charlie's got anti-air.
There's two people.
Charlie's
Oh,
got
eight.
AA.
Fuck, I got 18 mixed up with AA.
Fucking me.
Bravo and Alpha have AT.
You guys
Who
get
is our
direct
AT?
chest launches.
Maverick.
Oh, he's got it out.
Drop
Okay.
out a slot.
Yep.
And then,
Do
and
we
then
have
choose what,
a support
Captain
role
Envy,
choose the free
for
slot and you
Bacon?
back out.
No.
Okay.
I'm carrying fiber
Yeah, just abort.
Oh, just,
and then
that
choose
should
the
be
free
good
slot
enough.
that's going to be an alpha.
We do need EOD. That's my point. Is EOD.
Yeah, I know. That's why we've got to deal with what we got. I did message Jake,
that's
but
understandable.
had no response.
We really need to rename
Really?
rename
Yeah.
the UAV to.
So basically,
We
most
got-
of
yeah,
the
I know.
people said they're going to be here and not going to be here.
Probably not. This is
The
crazy.
fact that Nitro
Excuse
hasn't
me?
responded.
Like, I got one more
Excuse me?
guy
You
joining.
gonna do that?
No.
You gonna do that
is,
what?
we need to start enforcing.
I don't think I even have
Yeah.
permission to do it to start with. So I don't know.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
exactly. Because neither am I.
Anyway. Just stand by for briefing. We'll let these other guys get their kits sorted.
There goes
Ah,
my kid.
Griff, have you got white
No,
flares?
they're swapping.
Let me double check. No, I'll grab two.
I have red flags.
We definitely need a designated platoon commander. Otherwise, it's going to turn to a clusterfuck when the three of us get out there.
Yeah, well,
Mate.
yeah, well, as David's in it, it's David's server.
David's got-
Will he can be platoon commander
Good call.
as well as alpha leader.
Guys, I'll go through and I'll do the brief for them, for
Yeah.
the whole
White
gang.
So,
flare, white
David,
stuff.
just so you know, you're going to be acting platoon commander as
been
well
told.
as alpha
Yeah,
leader.
I
So,
know, I've been told.
Have
Yeah,
fun. No pressure, no pressure, buddy.
yeah, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Honestly, got no dramas because we're a good unit. We'll work it out.
yeah, and obviously, if David falls, then I'll
That's it.
pick it up. And
That's
then
it.
if I go, congratulations, Griff.
All right, Mark.
Don't you mean
Assign yourself as blue. Fix
Commiserations,
just
yeah.
don't worry about fixing your kit just yet. Just line up.
Beat it up. It's 6:30 already.
Yeah, I know.
Both good.
Stop being retarded for 1 second, please. Stop wiggly worming and just stand
I love
still.
you too.
Make sure everyone's green on. Double check that.
Fuck you, no.
Shake it. Green. Alright.
Come on, guys. We're meant to
Ammo,
be,
check
you know,
yourself, ammo,
leading by
equipment,
example.
medical supplies. That's what you're checking. Elite. Green.
I would lead by example, but someone's got a big ass anime
I guess.
girl on their shoulder.
Yeah.
Power. It gives him power. It's
Looks
fine.
alright.
Is Maverick back?
Yep.
No.
Why do I keep switching color?
Oh, it does glitch. Does do that shit sometimes. What scope do you have on that thing?
Short
It
one.
looks like I'm missing my lollipop. Do we get that, or is that?
It's a very good
I'll
scope.
give you a
I see.
lollipop in a minute.
David, who was your NCO again?
Mark.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
Maverick's in.
Griffin, what channel are we sitting on?
Oh,
For
on
radio?
your you should
Alright,
be on
man.
channel 3, Charlie. Make sure you set that.
Yeah. Assign yourself as blue. Don't worry about your kit. Just line up. I'm gonna do the briefing.
Yeah, we need to get cracked.
Alrighty, gang. Let's get this moving on. Everyone can hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. If you have a reference to your maps, so we're actually moving over to a facility that's in the far northern sector. It's actually currently a UN facility that's been taken over by enemy forces. In relation to the assault that we did last night in retaliation, they've put in an encampment that was just outside the main facility there, and they've gone through and they've actually attacked the UN embassy that is up there in the northern side. From there, they've seized weapons in the mass facility there, and they've overrun and captured multiple officers as well as potential US HVT targets. In relation to that, they'll now have access to munitions such as high-powered rifles, tanks, and APCs, and potentially aviation units. As there was aviation assets that were currently on that base at the time, they could potentially have that capability, which is why Charlie 3 will be taking anti-air assets and Alpha Bravo will be taking standard AT. We're going to need as many rounds as we can possibly have in relation to fighting and the offensive for this actual base itself. Our main objective is to drive there via the MRAPs due to their overwhelming anti-air resources that they've got currently on the map. we're not able to fly out there, if you're wondering why we're driving so far, as I know it is quite a lengthy way. In relation to that, this is still a hostile sector, so we're not going to be stopping at any towns. We'll be going straight through. So we're hauling us all the way up to that objective mark. From there, once we meet, obviously, Objective Fox will be notifying command, because once we get into the crevice there, which is over at Objective Wolf, we'll no longer have communication with Havoc. That's not a major issue for you guys yourselves, but for the NCOs and the COs, it's going to be obviously a difficult time, so you need to just work with us so that way we can overcome whatever issues we're running into. If you also reference your map just at the northern sector there, we also have a yellow line, which is a designated alternate route, which has been done by Charlie 3 as well. So in relation to that, that's what we'll be taking. If we need to evac out of the situation because it's too heavy and we can't secure the facility, we have an additional exfil section, which is just to the southwest, or sorry, correction, the southeast of the objective mark, which is at Objective Wolf. In relation to the evac, we'll be shooting off 2 white flares, and they'll be deployed. From there, we have a neighboring island, which is just to the northeast, in which we'll have aviation units, which will come out and relieve us. Obviously, in this case, it's all a bit patchy because intel can be a little all over the place, as you all know, and in relation to that, there could be quite a lot of unknown assets to our knowledge there. We need to just stick together, watch for your buddies, and when you're assigned a roll call, you need to be assigning your name. So, for example, if you hear a Bravo leader or any of your NCOs or even your Charlie leader or Alpha leader say, sound off, you need to be sounding off your name. Make sure you're holding in your radio for a click, so that way you actually have time to deliver your message, all right? Or we're not going to hear it, we're going to assume you're unconscious in a ditch somewhere and you die, and that's not good for anybody, okay? So in relation to that, is there any major questions? One at a time, please. State your name for your permission to speak, and then from there, we'll go through the questions. Any questions?
Keep it short, too, guy.
Foxy.
Bunker?
Oh, hold. I heard Foxy. Go.
What enemies are we fighting those? Are they still pirates?
They're meant to be, apparently they're meant to be African forces. If I have a look here, it's African Rebel Forces, which is listed on our intelligence doc.
Yep.
All right, next person.
I heard Bunker.
All right, Bunker, go.
Who will be the lead vehicle?
It'll be Alpha.
Oh.
So, yeah. Next.
Yep, Chico here. Just asking, are we just clearing this objective, or are we
We're
actually
clearing it.
holding
We're clearing and securing it. So we need to hold and maintain it until it's deemed that it's successfully been swept and secured. So then that way, neighboring UN forces can retake it and secure it once we leave. Because if we don't secure it, we don't hold it, we could leave and then they could reoccupy it, which isn't what we want, obviously.
Copy that.
Anyone else?
Bunker?
Yep, go.
Are we expecting HVTs?
Potentially. It's been listed that there was obviously US assets and UN officers on base at the time. Don't know if they survived the attack, but we are looking out for HVTs, 100%. So watch your fire, and obviously if they're not skinnies and they're UN personnel or US personnel, then you're not opening fire. And you need to be letting the NCOs or the COs know at the time, okay? So we can mark it as appropriately. Okay, anyone else?
Can someone pass a question for me asking if UN has a checklist of any assets that were captured?
They have a checklist, and in relation to it, all they've listed here is aviation assets, heavy arms, so explosives, the whole shebang. Pretty much everything you can imagine, so APCs, tanks, and so forth. We don't know how much, because we don't know for sure, but once we capture these HVT operatives, in the event that we do, they will have a better list for us. Okay, and then from there we can confirm. But let's be honest, at that point, it might be too late. Anything else?
Before we kick off, I just want to really thank everyone for showing up. This is our best turnout yet, and it's fucking awesome. And I'm sure that it's going to be a really good op. So,
yeah. So thank you, everyone, and just obviously pull your head in. You know, keep it on a swivel, and respect superiors, and make sure that you're following orders. You'll live a lot longer. All right.
Let's get this shit done.
All right,
Not
thanks,
exactly
guys.
a question, but suppressors, not a must.
Not a must. You have them on your default kits. You're welcome to put them on your weapon, as it's never really a major downside, but you won't be required to have them for this operation because we're going to be hauling ours straight through the towns to the major operation there. Okay, so we shouldn't technically be stopping unless it's all gone horribly wrong,
Yep.
and we're missing MRAPs.
The main benefit to running suppressors is basically so you're not making each other go deaf.
Pretty much.
Because if you're firing in your mate's ear, you will send them deaf. All right.
Speaking of which, earplugs in.
Yeah. So you should.
yeah.
Everyone will have earplugs in their kit. Everyone will have suppressors and NVGs in their packs. So you will have everything you need from your default loadout. If everyone's good to go, we will mount up and get moving.
Yeah. All right. So Alpha, I know there's some of you guys that need to get your kits resorted. Go resort it, and then when you're done, regroup on me. I'll leave the rest of you guys to your
Charlie,
squads.
let's head off.
Does everyone know how to use earplugs?
You eat them.
So, how many MRAPs do we have?
Enough.
One. We're gonna paper, scissors, rock for it.
Let's just stop and wait for Bravo to fire.
Yeah, dinner just got up halfway through the brief.
Oh, mine clear. Oh, Alpha has it. Damn.
I think we should have it, because every time Alpha finds an IED, they let us know by
Just
blowing
hold
it up.
there. Are they the 7 seats? No. Alright,
We can't
just
get them.
stand 2 on the edge of the runway.
Oh, there's the bigger ones, though.
Yeah, 7-seaters on the end.
Stand 2.
Yeah, they are. That's right. Just I think HQ have delivered the wrong MRAPs, but it's fine.
Has a Moors with 5 extra rockets.
Do I have enough time to quickly collect my dinner?
When you say quickly collect, you going up the street or downstairs?
Do you have 5
Just running
rockets in there?
downstairs.
Yeah, go.
1 in the rocket, 4 in my bag.
Just want to check how many this sits.
These things will carry at least 12, if I remember correctly.
Do you reckon?
Vehicle, yeah.
Oh, so you on the command
Double
channel?
axle one.
Oh,
so
fuck me. Why is it reset?
Because I just had a communication from David.
What did he
So I had
say?
to pick up. I just wanted to know what RAT consisted of.
Yeah, I don't know why my fucking radio
Alpha 1
reset.
send. Did you want Charlie just mounting up in 1 MRAP only? Break.
Bravo jumping in on that comm. Thinking if Alpha takes the lead, take 1 large MRAP. Charlie take the 2nd large MRAP, and Bravo can fill in the 2 smaller MRAPs.
Yeah, that would work.
And,
Sounds good.
And we'll sit in the middle.
Right,
And
Bravo.
we'll take the one to the far east then.
Alright.
For one, jump
Charlie,
in the
this
MRAP to the
one's
far
us,
east.
the one on the, on the
Alright,
far end.
Bravo,
Guys,
divide
mount
yourselves
up.
into the 2 smaller
Can
MRAPs.
I
Actually,
get
hold.
Any, meeny,
That looks
miny,
like Charlie's
quick,
taking that one, so just take the one just to the...
Yeah, I'm here. Oh. No, he's running downstairs to get his dinner. I'll wait for him to get back.
Damn it.
Duh.
I can't believe he jumped in first.
I'll take passenger seat, commander seat.
Who's in there? Rex.
So dark, just so
Alpha,
we
make sure you're in the secondary.
make
That's just
sure
to the left.
you and me will
Yeah.
have to be in separate MRAPs,
Howdy, boy.
Yeah.
just in case something
No,
goes
don't
wrong.
put the rhino up.
Whitlow, you could be with me.
Can we all call signs
Alright,
to
so
remind people not to put the rhino
Vacant,
on unless
Dark,
they're
and
on it
Rex
and
and
it's cleared, 'cause
the
it'll
left
turn the
MRAP.
radios off.
The rest of us will jump in that right MRAP. Wait,
Yeah,
do
solid
you
copy,
happy
Charlie
to drive or no?
Yeah, don't touch the rhinos because they'll just kill the radios. Alright.
Mount up. Bunker, you're with me.
Alpha 1, all call signs, we're mounted and ready.
Gunner, I'm guessing?
Spin out.
We're gonna be last week, right?
I don't want to drive. 'cause
We're
I
going to be
can
the
go
first
drive.
vehicle. Let me just see where
Oh,
our route
shit,
is.
these fucking GMs.
That's what I was saying there, the mic.
I wasn't here when you said that.
Okay, so Bravo will be falling behind Alpha's truck. All detachments, just confirming. Alpha will take lead. Bravo will fill in the middle of the convoy with the 2 smaller MRAPs, and Charlie will follow up the rear.
Solid copy. Charlie 3 copies.
BRB.
Alright, Alpha 1 pulling.
Look at meat trimming is annoying, just let me know.
And remind your drivers on spacing.
Who's the
Go.
driver?
Bunker. Whitler, sorry, go.
Oh, they're not taking the other one.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, where is it?
They're pulling out now.
Oh, I'm at the, sorry, the, mine thingy.
Nah.
Okay. Too slow?
Yeah, not enough of us on.
Okay.
If we got a Delta squad, we would have used it.
Alpha 1 to Havoc.
Coming. Dumping.
Havoc, be advised, all stations are prepared and moving.
Roger. Enjoy your trip, guys.
We'll turn my grass off so we can quickly get those.
All calls taking a left.
Yeah, like, I know, did he just turn in?
He probably turned in.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Havoc, be advised, all stations are currently en route. Over and out.
For that.
Is it? Is there a way to make it that the, your turret just doesn't move with the vehicle?
Yeah, get out of it.
What?
You get out of it.
No, I meant like, if the vehicle turns right, the turret doesn't turn right. Is there a way to make it do that?
Nah. It's
Dark, I need to take 5.
it's coded into the vehicle.
Okay, so you can't change it.
Dark, who's your driver?
Wasn't Dark AFK?
Bacon.
Do you just want to do Rex? Can you quickly swap driver with Bacon?
No, I'm here.
Just do it if you. I think Bacon's got to go AFK for a sec. Oh, you got it. Fantastic.
Alrighty.
All call signs, just a reminder, we're still going to be bypassing and hauling us through these towns and cities, so
I
if you spot
swear,
any
these
major
fucking
targets,
gas
just
stations gives me
scream out.
PTSD.
Over.
Charlie copy.
No, that's one
Bravo,
gas station
copy.
trip I'm never gonna forget. Oh, so if I free lock it, it won't follow the vehicle. Okay.
Charlie's lagging behind a little bit.
So if you free look, it doesn't follow the vehicle. And if you turn in, it doesn't follow the vehicle.
Bravo Alpha, this is Charlie message.
Fucking dodgy if you ask me.
Go for Alpha. Charlie. We are lagging behind a little bit here. Got about 300 meter gap between Bravo and Charlie. Could you slot down a touch? Over. Yeah, solid copy. Hey,
Bravo, copy.
Jump to open it. Just gonna say it now. I don't think we did anything to these buildings.
Nah, that wasn't us.
God, we made our own way.
Ignore that one. Oh, this is fucked. Even hold Alt it doesn't.
Just keep your head on a swivel.
I'm lucky. I don't know.
Just remember you are using a GMG.
I know.
Maintaining patrol of 70
Just kinda
Ks.
hope it's not the burst fire one. I prefer the single fire ones so you lose the less ammo. Yeah, accurate. For a second I thought I saw a person on top of that hill.
Be advised, Bravo, we're 4.6 Ks, 4.5 Ks out from our first objective, Fox. Alpha, this is Bravo.
Go for Alpha.
Just an update for you there that we are 4.2 Ks away from Fox.
Solid copy, Bravo, Alpha. Here's all. Over now.
I felt it was a listening station up there on the right, but it's just a giant cross.
Call signs be advised, we're slowing the
You see it as well?
the travel speed to about 60, just until we get Charlie up in speed. Copy.
Bravo, acknowledge.
I like how they're yelling at they've just found an IED.
The fuck is that?
What's all these fucking... these parapols?
No.
This is Charlie in formation.
Defender.
Who the fuck's that?
The defender.
Yeah,
The
who's
car?
spamming Toto?
Okay. I'm not hearing. Delete. We don't have to worry about suicide bombers, do we?
Alpha, stand by. We've got a sieve on the road. He was blocking the convoy. Alright, moving on. Yeah, someone was playing Toto through, I think, the comms channel. Command channel.
Truck.
Fucking PTSD kicking in.
And then a military vehicle.
Unarmed.
Yeah, but still.
Alpha to Charlie. Send it for Charlie. Charlie, how are we going back there? We lagged behind. Do we need to slow down for you? Over. Alpha, Charlie, we're in formation. Break. Just noticed we passed a Polaris military vehicle just as we left Bagango. Over. Did you see that? Yeah, copy. I acknowledged it, but we're disregarding till we get to objective because that's top priority at this time.
Oh, and there goes our AT.
Copy that.
Is he having issues?
Not 100%.
There goes our AT.
Yeah, I saw that. Is he having issues with his net?
Oh.
No, he went to go get some dinner and he didn't get back.
Okay.
You think I was kicked for AFK?
Yeah, that's fine. He might have timed out, so when he gets back in, we'll get him moved. Havoc, this is Bravo.
Hey, Bravo.
Our AT dropped out, I think, from idle. We'll advise when he's back in and needs to be TP'd out.
Havoc is all over and out.
It's a very pretty road.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Go for Alpha.
Do you need a push?
Look, I've got a lot of bodies in this truck, okay?
They're going pretty slow. Oh wait, they're going slow. Where's Charlie?
They're coming. That's a big fucking mountain with some dodgy looking rocks on the top behind us.
What, that fucking massive peak? That's perfectly pointed.
Imagine an objective at the top there. Oh, desync. Oh god.
Bye old.
Nah.
He's not
I hung
down
in there. I've still got it yellow chains.
Oh boy, I love fucking tree lines. At least they shoot us from the tree, we don't need an accurate shot.
Yep. Do I not have bacon on my Steam friends list?
I don't know mine. Let me have a look.
I don't think I've got bacon on my friends list.
You want to go through my profile and have a look?
No, I'll just message him on Discord.
Oh, the fog.
This is literally as fast as we can go. You guys are a bit heavy.
I'm just so used to the whole fucking lightning and Zeus. I'm just thinking every time someone's dying.
Someone's fucking up.
Hmm.
You got all fucked up, Aaron.
But that's just the normal weather system, is it?
That's weather, yeah.
Okay.
You know if it was Zeus, because someone would be dead.
Enemy chat, just enemy texting in chat. Yo, what the fuck?
Is Charlie coming up that hill? Duck, did you have eyes on Charlie?
All contacts, just hold for now. We'll just wait for Charlie to catch up.
Behind if you look on the map.
Charlie was behind us.
Probably still crawling up a hill.
Alpha
Can
1
you
to
tell
Havoc, you copy.
Charlie to let us know
Go ahead,
whenever they
F1.
get too far away?
Havoc out of character, did you want to try and message Looper and Cloney and so forth? They were meant to be here as well.
No worries. Here they come.
Charlie's back in formation.
Anyway.
Alpha from Bravo, be advised we 800 out from Fox.
Well, we're taking
Solid
alternate
copy,
route.
Bravo. We're taking alternate route at this time currently.
I thought we're taking this route in case something goes wrong.
No, just choosing to bypass the village.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's not suspicious. Just a house in the middle of fucking nowhere. You hear that, Oz?
Alpha, stand by for Charlie to catch up.
Copy. Standing.
You hear that?
I'm not hearing much over the rain, to be honest.
Yeah, let's be advised, we're going to pull over just a little bit more into this forest here and just squad leaders
similar
might
to like
just
an
embark
M10 or
just to
something.
talk about where we want to get recon going.
Or maybe someone's mic's playing up.
Bravo, copy.
Charlie, message. Go. Do you want to mark the dismount point before we head to the EP9 pass? Over. We will be dismounting just here in the forest line. Acknowledge.
A little things put down in case you ever notice.
Just fall in behind Alpha. Everyone stay in the trucks at the moment.
Alright, guys. Right. In relation to where we're at the moment, I'm worried about that that bottleneck that we're coming up to on the northern side. That's going to be the drama.
Sorry
Are you guys disembarking for perimeter, are you, or?
Yeah, they're on 360.
Okay. Alright, all good. In relation to the marker map, if we have a look, there is that bottleneck that's just to the north up the road a little bit. I just wanted to stop here because we're around the bend. We shouldn't be getting detected, but in relation to it, do you guys know if there's any...
I
maybe...
feel like there's going to be some waiting
I think so as well.
I've got Hunter IRs if you want me to do a high-level recce with that.
I think what we'll do. I don't even think I grabbed my. I forgot my monitor because I couldn't get into the arsenal. That's right.
Glad
So, yeah, no, that's right. Because I reminded you to grab one. You already had one, but I didn't get one myself. All right, what we'll do? Maybe we'll get some of Bravo 2's scout vehicles to go up there, and then we'll shoot that that IR round while the rest of the encampment sits here.
No worries, I'll jump in with Bravo then, and then I'll have these guys hang here and kick 360.
Have you got an NCO for Charlie?
Yep, I do. Quigs.
All right. Make sure Quigs is NCO and keeping to this perimeter here.
Roger.
Whoever get us.
Alright, Bravo, stand by. You'll see up the road this double question mark, Paso Epone. This Bravo.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, so just up the road, I'll mark it.
I'm in the Vic.
Marked as pass. Concerned that might be a choke point or an ambush point, so we're going to take both our smaller NRAPs with Riff up to there. Clarify if it's clear. If it's clear, we're going to fire off an IR for the rest of the convoy to follow up.
Alpha 1 to Havoc, do you copy?
Right up 1.
Just be advised, all teams have set up at 132, break 150.
Head up the road when you're ready.
We're currently setting up a recomposition further up the road just to the northern side. We've got a break-off section of Bravo going for a
follow
recon.
the road.
The rest of the teams are currently sitting on deck at last given coordinates. Over.
Doing really good so far, guys. Keep it up.
I think he is all over here.
Fucking spud.
How many people are streaming tonight?
A few.
What's that? Oh, it's a trunk. Sorry, I thought it was a person laying on the ground on the left.
Oh, you've got a Mark 19. Nice.
Yeah, goes bang.
Did you know it also goes like rip? You should be able to change the ammunition on that thing.
I do, but I don't know the ammo types. I just know they go bang.
Alright, head on a swivel. Head on a swivel.
Oh.
Oh shit, we're getting really close here. Thought we were popping Hunter ass.
It's alright, we got here quicker than we expected.
Oh, what's that in front of us?
Looks like nothing really, but that road takes us to the radio tower.
My mine detector isn't going off, so far so good.
Alright.
Just stand by.
Oz, we're just going to hang back a bit just in case.
Oh, I'm pretty happy with the way everything's looking at the moment. We could probably just tell we could probably just tell the others that they could start coming up. Alpha from Bravo.
Go for Alpha.
We've reconned out the pass. All appears clear and safe for you guys to continue up. We'll hold a defensive position until you arrive.
Solid copy, I'll round them up.
Griffin's out.
Bravo, take a defensive posture with these vehicles, maybe just a little bit up the road. That'll do.
Charlie 3 are currently on deck, moving to your position now. Out.
Bravo, acknowledge.
Bravo actual, all call signs have just swept this roadblock. Appears safe. Deploying hunt IRs.
Go for Alpha 1 Havoc.
Say again, Dart.
I recommend not going out there alone.
Havoc, be advised, Alpha 1 and all call signs are currently moving up to Objective Mark. We've just passed Objective Fox. We're now currently regrouping. Hold firm, I'll give you a better scenario in one mic.
We'll head back.
Charlie to all call signs. Radio station appears clear, no movement. 2 buildings abandoned. Over.
Copy, Alpha and Charlie currently moving up.
Yeah, copy that, Griff. Maybe pull back to the hold position.
Acknowledgements, Jerome.
Alpha, I'm not sure if you got that. Havoc's trying to raise you. Communications are spotty.
Copy, I'll try and re-engage. Alpha 1 to
Probably
Havoc, do you
should go
copy?
like an antenna base to put it somewhere.
That's a negative, Bravo 2, I believe.
Well, set
We're
up the
currently
antenna and
disconnected
stuff.
from Havoc just due to the terrain.
Copy that. I'll try and raise Havoc as I'm higher up in the hill. Havoc, this is Bravo. Communications patchy. I am getting some signal through from you. Can I relay anything to Alpha?
That's a negative.
Yeah, copy. Information received. Bravo, no info from Havoc at this point. Looks like we're losing signal now.
Alpha, Charlie, message.
Go for Alpha 1.
We should be able to use the Infic antenna radios for a better boosted transmission. Also, the radio station to our east is clear, as confirmed on Hunt IR.
Confirm, solid copy. Hold firm.
All right, so in relation to it, all right, so if we have a look at the reference here, so we need to try and get maybe a scout team of Bravo maybe to go back up. What's our combat effectiveness for Charlie? How many troops we got?
We're 6 strong.
Okay, all right, so we're not really running into subdivisions. Bravo, I'd suggest chopping your team in half and having at least them into 5 teams and have one of them go up to OP Able 1 for the recon, even if you just get two or 3 guys.
Now.
Yep.
Dark.
Yo.
Can I get your MRAP to task to OP Able 1, please? There's only 2 of them in there. We lost our AT.
Oh, okay. We'll just send that too then. That'd be perfect. Worst case scenario, we could actually have anti-air go up with them if they're staying up there. No, that's fine. Okay. All right, so we'll get them to go up there, do some recon, see if we can specify probably any point of action from there, because we don't know exactly what assets they've got.
Yeah.
And we need to confirm that, so... Alpha 1, just hold tight. We're just confirming assets at this time.
Dark,
We're sending
when
recon
you're on able,
subdivisions up to
can you
over
try
Able
and
1.
see
So
if
just hold firm.
you can do any recon on Wolf, please? I shouldn't say please.
I wouldn't tell them to take that vehicle much further because it'll get spotted. That ridgeline's pretty exposed.
Yeah, I agree. I'd
Hold
get
your
them to
vehicle
halt.
up before you don't try not to proceed over the crest too much.
Oh shit, we're almost there on it.
They're literally on it.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I hope it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 400 meters from Wolf.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Alright.
We'll wait for an explosion, then it won't be fine.
I think we need to stage while they're doing recon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's start moving up to. I'll put a mark.
Where do you want to stage?
We'll stage just up at the mark, just further up the road. Just here. Just a little bit further up. That way we can respond if they get into trouble.
Yep, all good.
Yep.
All right. All right, Charlie, Bravo. Let's make it happen. All right, now we'll make a move. We're gonna start setting up the stage.
Quick map reference. We'll be pushing up to stage point where we will probably dismount from there. So follow on from Alpha's truck.
Recalculating ourselves to their recon or not?
Dark, can you and Rex recolor yourselves to red?
Looking over the compound now, I don't see any hostiles.
We'll just cut the stage a bit short. We'll just stay here for a second.
So you're not getting anything at Objective Wolf?
Destroyed buildings. That's all. Munitions.
Copy. I'll leave you there for the meantime. We'll probably look to move in if you guys are happy to maintain recon. If at this stage, if anything goes to shit, that MRAP you should be able to utilise to be more aggressive to support.
Yeah, I don't think you can
Dismount.
I don't see any assets down there. I can't see anything because it's in the canyon there.
No,
we just
so
don't have eyes yet.
feedback from the recon team is they can see buildings, but there's no sign of any hostile soft targets.
Rex, you might as well get off the gun and help me
Alright.
recon.
So,
I mean, keep your head on a swivel with that gun. Watch up the street in case we get dudes coming down.
so yeah, I think at this stage, visibility's shit, so we're left with little choice.
Get them to move back to us. We'll regroup and then we'll go down and we'll start splitting off when we get a little bit closer. When we're about 500 meters out, we'll split into two teams. So we'll have probably a detachment going to the northern side and a detachment going to the southern. We'll probably try and disembark and move up as quiet as we can.
The Hunter IR does have really good visibility. Once you
Dark
get
and
over the
Rex,
fog.
do you want to move
You wanna send
to
the Hunter out?
map reference
Yeah, if you
stage?
can. Yeah.
We'll regroup.
Somebody say Maverick.
What's wrong with him?
Nah, hold. Down, boy, down. Alright. Yeah, Ooga Booga.
What was that?
He's launching flares.
That was either lightning or a Hunter IR round getting shot.
That was like a grenade launcher.
Yeah, it would have been.
Hoping on the ladder.
Yeah.
Stay here, Mark.
Everyone stay in here. Just
Dark, what's that mark that you put down?
I believe that's the munitions. Sorry, I didn't label it.
so who wants to? Oh shit! Nope, that's
not lightning.
They know we're here, boys.
Yep.
Let's go clean house.
Rex, are you shooting a grenade launcher?
Negative.
Yo, can I take this vehicle back to base?
Just drive away.
Yeah, just drive away.
we perhaps be dismounted?
That fire's coming from the southwest.
No, we stay in the truck for now.
Copy.
Just wait until
It's behind us.
our officer or our squad leader tells us something.
Recon's coming back. I just saw on the map.
Yep.
You want me to keep eyes on the rear?
Just hang tight until recon get here.
They're gonna run
Here,
into us.
vehicle.
No.
There they are.
Copy that. Retask is green. Alpha, this is Bravo.
Go for Alpha.
Recon detachment is back on deck, waiting for further orders.
Solid copy, Bravo. Hold tight.
Yeah, stand by.
They get left behind. That's their problem, not ours.
Alpha 1 to Bravo, do you copy?
This is Bravo, send.
Bravo, what's your combat effectiveness at this time?
5.
What's the hold on?
So I've got 2 M.
Sit tight. Just sit tight. Surrounding.
No AT, but we do have 2 GMG and wraps.
Alpha's got AC.
What are the chances?
With 5 men strong.
We might just be attacked here. We might have to run all the way.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Do you receive last?
Solid copy, Bravo. Received.
Hello. This is not CQC anymore.
Hello.
Plus, we have
What
some
do you guys
aging
prefer,
launches.
CQC or fighting long range?
Whatever, mate. Whatever gets me in the fucking action.
Yeah, copy that. If we have to dismount and leave the trucks, we might take them with us.
Oz,
Yo.
we're going to split into teams. So if you have a look at your map, I'm going to scream so everyone around me can hear it. What we're going to be doing is, if you have a look at your map, we have a staged location. If we proceed past OP Able 2, they're going to hear the vehicles. What we're going to do, we have Charlie currently sussing out the location of what eyes we can get. If we got an advantage point to see the objective, we'll get the trucks to move to there. And from there, we'll have 2 people stay with the trucks. So that way they can give covering fire if things go south, as well as they can drive in to collect HVTs in the event that we have everything secured. In relation to that, we're going to be all going up on foot, and we're going to be progressing up the street. And from there, we're going to split into 2 fire teams. We'll have Charlie going for munitions dump, and then we'll have Alpha and Bravo pushing for the main objective. Okay?
Yeah.
So in relation to that, we've currently got Charlie still going through and reconning. So we'll see.
Does Charlie have the OD?
Copy, go again. Charlie 3.
Stand by, done.
On enemy camp position from current lock. Lock stat is grid 133. Break 162.
I'm not 100% if Charlie has an EOD.
OP able 2 is green on eyes of enemy camp.
Copy. See if you can mark accurate marker for us, and we'll move in on foot from there. If the trucks have an advantage point to get to that spot, we'll try and move a glove now. But if not, we'll hold firm, we'll go on foot.
Ready to pull the trigger when I get shot.
Marks, mate, give us a bit of insight. What are your thoughts right now? What are you thinking? Give us a little a rundown, mate.
Whitley, you medic? Yeah, you are. Right.
Yeah.
Be advised, visibility is still
Can we
very
ask
low.
Charlie if they have an EOD?
Might be able to use this to advantage in
They
field
should have
to
one.
get very close to the objective.
Okay.
Copy. I believe we'll be leaving the trucks here with some troops, and then from there, the rest of us will split into teams and we'll progress on the road via foot. Make your way back to us when you can. Over.
Copy out.
Get everyone out of the trucks.
Yep. Alpha 1, disembark.
All call signs, get your squad to disembark.
Alright, all of you disembark.
Mate.
All Bravo,
So in
dismount.
relation, I mean, is anyone looking to wait with the trucks? Any volunteers?
Looks like we're going for a walk.
Yeah, okay. Is anyone interested in hanging around with the vehicles?
Well, You need me for the EOD, I guess.
Well, at the moment, Charlie will be heading to munitions, but I'll find out if they've got any EOD techs.
Because last time I checked, most of them are AA and one medic.
I can stay, and if shit goes south, I can take them out from here.
Well, because our MRAPs are going to be ideal to doing a fast assault if everything goes sideways.
Yeah.
Bravo, you're going to cut up your guys for the extraction in the event that things go south, and you'll just tag along with Alpha for the objective wharf, or am I getting some of my guys to stay with the trucks?
We're just trying to figure out.
Just outside of RP, it should take anyone new in with us.
I agree. That's why the only 2 people that can stay are new people on my team, and I can't do that.
Nah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we've already lost one guy. There's only 5 of us. As soon as you take one, that's only a 4-man team at the least.
We might just need to.
I can work with a 4-man.
So who has a 6-man?
Alpha and Charlie. Honestly, out of roleplay, because I kind of want everyone involved, we might just need to leave the trucks. It's not the smart thing.
I think we leave them.
I think we leave them. I mean, it's not the smart play, but I want everyone involved. It's not fair to have people sit here with the trucks.
Yeah.
No, maybe just sit here with the trucks if need be.
Yeah, but we need
there's
one
no
more.
point because we've got 4 trucks.
Gonna need at least 2, one to run you back.
exactly.
I can handle as many trucks as I want.
Plus, he's used to handling a tank on his own.
Can I just give you guys the team leaders a recon break?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So from staging point OP able 2, you do have clear eyes on Objective Wolf. Objective Wolf looks relatively empty. I didn't see any movement and was watching it for 2 minutes. You have no eyes, however, on the munitions objective.
Okay, we're gonna go in as quiet as we can. In relation to that, we're gonna try and go in as quiet as we can. We're gonna use the current weather that we have to our advantage. We're gonna go in, all right, tactically, and watch the spacing.
Suppressors
in relation to it. Suppressors are going to be on.
Tell everyone that.
David.
Yeah, I'm going to be telling them.
Griff, let Charlie.
Yeah,
Charlie,
for sure.
load suppressors. Load suppressors.
Rex,
Alpha 1, make sure you're loading suppressors. We're going in quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Works on every
If you
gun.
don't have one, I have
Universal.
one additional.
That's alright. Well, Rex, with that gun, even if you don't have a suppressor, just hold your fire until we get
I'll
engagement.
be with you in a sec, Dan.
Fuck you, that's racist.
Yeah, I won't.
Worst case scenario, we can set up the MG guys that don't have suppressors on the hilltop. If they've got visibility on Wharf, then
I'm
they
kidding,
can
I'm
provide.
tired of talking. Let's go do this. Tactfully.
You're putting your suppressor on, Rex?
What's happened to your
It is
bag,
on.
Rex?
I don't see it.
It's
I don't
invisible.
see it either.
You don't? What?
There
Oh,
it is.
there it is.
Boom.
Oh, okay, alright.
That motherfucker.
Alright.
I still don't see it.
This goes over the
Oh, no, it
fucking
is there.
muzzle, bro.
It's just tiny.
Dan, you're a medic. You're not going to be shooting anyone.
Don't fucking
Oh,
look at me.
fucking. Better grab
Don't
some.
fucking. What?
Oh, the disposable.
Oh, yeah. Do we all have one?
Yeah, we've all
Fucking
got
hell,
one.
we've gone from
We're-
one AT man to fucking a 4-man
Yeah, but
AT.
we've only got 4 rounds.
And plus, I might have to drop mine because I don't know about the weight.
Well,
How heavy are you?
if you
I
didn't
was
change
already
that
over the
fucking
limit.
drum mag to a ball sack mag, like your normal
Fucking
30
hell.
round mag to a ball sack mag, this wouldn't be a problem.
And carrying my proper EOD equipment.
Fuck you.
You know,
Continue. Continue.
you're fucking with Rex's hard work. Anyway.
Is that gas mask regulation? I don't
No,
think
it's
it
not.
is, Marine.
Do you know why? Because it's connected to his butthole.
He's breathing his fucking.
Breathing his own
his
sphincter
anus
juice,
juices.
you butt
Your fucking
juice.
anus juices through your
Enjoy that
fucking
fucking ass
Alpha
juice.
one.
Alright, well, if we go for a
gas
radiation
mask.
place, I won't be dragging energies out.
Copy. Hold firm or call signs. I'm just going to brief Alpha 1 and then we'll start moving down in
after
teams.
radiation goes into your skin because you're
Anyway.
not wearing the right suit anyway.
No, the mask
Formation.
Here 5 minutes
Wait,
alive.
formation. Listen. Formation, we'll run a line formation. With the exception, I'll have Wit tail me. Because you're the only medic, I really need you to stay alive as much as possible.
What, in the platoon or on the team?
For us, our squad.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Did we text Brad if he could come? I completely forgot about him.
He was unavailable.
Okay.
He's got family dinner
Oh, I'm a faggot.
Why can't I talk?
Because you're talking now.
Can we go over what Bravo's
I'm
doing
kidding.
again?
We're basically going to be heading down to Objective Wolf. Charlie will be heading to the munitions dump, and likely for Alpha to be with us heading to Wolf.
All right, we're ready to go when you guys are.
Yeah, we're ready to go. So we're going to run a line formation.
Yeah, we are as well. We're
Yep.
going to try and travel on the opposite side.
Are we going to be going along the road? Or,
No,
going
not at all.
straight down?
Basically not touching the road.
Yeah,
Did we check
I'm
if
happy to
Charlie
go
has-
straight
Mark,
over.
line them up. We're going to be going in single line. Watch your spacing, and then
Oh,
we're
you
going to
want-
be traveling on the right side of the road.
Oh, so we're going to go column.
Yeah, we're going column, but we can go down in a comb line if you want.
No, we'll do column. Rex, do you want to take point?
Are we following the road or not following the road?
No.
We're following the road, but not on the road. Does that make sense?
Off the side.
Okay, righto. Yeah, I can
In the
work that.
trees. Did we check with Charlie if they have an EOD?
It's fine. Charlie from Bravo. I just want to double check if you've got an EOD tech.
Rex, hold up.
Oh, that one, okay.
Bravo Charlie, A firm, deck has got full EOD.
Copy. Alright, let's go.
Doesn't even know what he has as an EOD.
Alpha leader, when you're ready.
I'll be moving now, hold up.
Charlie's moving out.
Make sure that if you're keeping in your columns, watch your spacing, okay?
Yep.
I was waiting on you.
Keep a 5 meter distance.
Yeah, I've lost where you guys are.
Further along the road.
Alright, bunker, hop to it. They're further along the road.
Alright, guys, stay low. Keep your
Alright, here we are. Alright, falling behind dark bunker.
Where's he?
Right in front of you.
We double time it?
No, you could probably run with your gun down though. Oh, walk with your gun down. Have you got eyes on Rex?
Yeah, he's ahead of
Yeah,
us.
he's in a tree line.
Maybe Duck just catch up to him a little bit and then just follow his stance.
Scary up here.
Look,
Can't walk through that.
trees fucking you up.
Don't go
Yep.
through that.
Double time it closer to dark.
Guessing, mate. Twigs. Yeah, no worries.
Lead us to a glorious victory, please.
Yeah.
For the all call signs, just be advised once we get over this crest, I've enforced with my guys to keep crouched and keep low, silence, and well, silence is really the best way we're going to be able to do this.
Copy that, Charlie's going stealth.
You see how much
Bravo,
is down there?
acknowledge. Bravo, once we get over this crest a bit more, move to a crouched moving stance.
So I recommend that we move away from the road and into the forest now. Clear line of sight now.
Yep, copy. Alpha from Bravo, we're going to start heading away from the road, moving to a bearing 85. 5 east.
We're gonna do same traffic.
Yeah, head of bearing 86 east.
Alpha 1 major to minor. Mark, did you
Does
hear
Recruit
last?
know we're playing tonight? Because I just saw a notification he's playing a game.
Who?
SAS Recruit.
I did message him and he never responded.
Okay.
Too late in the op to bring anyone in now, unless they were already here.
Or unless they advised us otherwise. Guys, put your proxy chat down to mute.
Guns up, double taxi.
How close are we to the objective?
450.
Alpha, Charlie, message.
Alpha 1, shoot.
Reconfirm ROE.
Copy. So once we get to this spot, so we're going to be splitting up when we get to that tree line at that active mark that's been listed on the map. From there, Charlie, you guys need to be pushing up to that munitions. From there, Alpha and Bravo will be splitting to the southern side where we'll be going for Objective Wolf.
Acknowledged. I've got my boys on hold fire until we're in position to assault. Over.
Copy, same traffic. Mark, you heard that one.
Rex, double taxi, same speed. Eyes on objective wolf.
Hold at 200 meters.
Copy.
Change to a line formation. Post yourself up on some trees. Alpha, this is Bravo.
Go for Alpha 1.
Bravo is just in the tree line, 144 meters out from Objective Wolf, standing by.
Seeing any movement at all.
Solid copy, Bravo. Alpha 1 is on deck as well, 150 meters out. We
Alpha
might
is
start
on our
proceeding
left as
just
well.
to the southeastern side as one larger cluster to see if we can maintain that spacing. We're going to go through and see if we can confirm any assets that are on the enemy side just there.
Copy
Alpha
that.
1, Charlie 3, message.
Alright guys,
Go for Alpha 1.
Alpha's gonna head over to
Interrogative,
us
could I suggest that
to
we all stay
head
weapons
around
tight
to
until
the
all elements are in
southern
position
edge a
and
bit
ready to
more, so
engage?
we'll stand by
Hey,
until
Perp,
they
we
set.
can do that.
Roger. Do you want us to keep crouching or lay down?
Whatever
Got eyes on a
whatever you're
smashed up
comfortable with
crashed
at the moment.
helicopter here.
Copy. Alpha and Bravo are set on deck, staging and waiting for Charlie to be in position. From there, then we'll push up. Just give us the okay, and we'll start slowly making our way up.
else I don't like on how we're not seeing any movement.
No, it's got me very nervous too.
We want to tell Alpha to make sure there isn't any booby trap bombs in the buildings.
I don't think we're going to have booby traps. I think we're going to get
Bravo, Charlie, we
ambushed.
are in position, ready to go on your go.
Bravo set.
Alpha set. Okay guys, let's make it happen. Alpha, Bravo, we're going to start pushing into the eastern side. Charlie, depending how far you are, you might want to start pushing
keep the
in
line
secure.
formation, start moving. Alpha from Charlie, Alpha from Bravo, get your guys to put their proxy down to Whisper.
Copy.
Got a building on our right. We should go for that one first.
Yep. Push south to that building. Keep in cover.
Watching the barns across the way.
Love you too.
Bravo, be advised, Alpha set up at 139, break 164. Currently waiting for your move. Do you have any eyes on any enemy targets at this time?
We're from Bravo. We're currently at the first building at the south end. No contacts.
Confirm. Alpha's going to start pushing when you guys are ready. We've got a lot of open land here.
Yeah, you're good to start moving. We've got eyes on. Alright, let's head to the next building.
Charlie, we've found munitions crates.
That's Alpha moving up, by the way.
Covered in that building. Just clear.
Can't be open.
Not insurable. So there's only one building left, and that's to the north.
Yep. Okay.
This is fucked.
Yeah, this one's nothing. It's too quiet.
Nah, I don't like it.
Call signs, be advised. Alpha and Bravo have secured facility at Objective Wharf. There are no assets on current mark.
David, we're better. 353.
Yeah.
All call signs, Charlie 3.
David.
Secured munitions, there's no
3.
assets here. We found 2 mortar emplacements.
Hold traffic, hold traffic. I'm pretty sure I heard a vehicle.
So did I.
Watch your spacing, guys. Spread
Bravo,
out. I want you,
I
going
want you
over
to
there with
spread
Mark.
out, watch to the south.
Chikosi, Lemon,
David.
start moving over there to the west.
David, just there to the north, 351, there's a sandbag compound, bunker.
I see it, I see it.
Do you want to get, we'll cover from the south, because that's where I was hearing a vehicle from.
I'll post up with Mark.
Get them to clear the north end.
Copy. Copy.
Sorry, Charlie, you can proceed with your previous comms.
Alright, Alpha 1, be advised, we're going to start clearing.
Stand by. This is Charlie 3. We found a torture room with some Marines and apparently some intel. Stand 2.
I hear it again.
What are you hearing?
I hear a vehicle to the east or south.
Copy.
I think I just heard one northwest.
Does anyone have an entrenching tool?
Yep.
Bunker, can you set up some trenches?
Sorry.
I'm gonna get Bunker to set up a couple of trenches for us to have cover.
But be advised, Alpha 1's starting to push up on that northern complex there.
Copy that. Bravo will still be holding point to the south.
Oz, do we want to see if we can secure the exfil just in case?
Yeah, copy that. We'll let Charlie finish off the their investigation, and while Bravo Alpha's just clearing the buildings just to the north there.
Alpha 1's Charlie 3 message.
Once they're done, I'll request that we move to
We've got
exfil.
a portable SATCOM system here in the munitions position. Might be able to use this to link in with Havoc.
Copy, if you've got it there and accessible, do what you can and report what you can.
Roger that.
How big do you want it? Just all the way?
Havoc
No.
is Charlie 3. Message over.
Going to assist us with our campaign.
Havoc, this is Charlie 3. Message over.
Oh no. Does Kenzie have any of her battery ones? What does it take? There's some in the back of my U.
Alpha 1.
I can't at the moment.
Charlie 3.
But I will as soon as I
Zero as
can.
follows. Be advised, we've got 3 times US Marine casualties on in the munitions factory. Over.
Solid copy, Charlie 3. Bag them and tag them if you can. We'll grab those tags and we'll report back once we can.
Alpha from Bravo.
Go for Alpha.
Bravo's looking to request to secure exfil site.
Wait, if you need to do it, go do it.
Copy that. Bravo will be heading to exfil location to secure.
Solid copy. Alpha's going to be proceeding back to
Bravo,
Charlie.
head towards the exfil to the south. Secure. Stand by, stand by. Take cover.
At the mortars!
Down, Bravo, down.
Get indoors and stay in cover.
Fall back to the buildings.
All call signs Charlie 3. We're taking incoming artillery fire.
Copy, sounds like it's to the direct south, Bravo. Do you have eyes?
No eyes on bearing, but we're also receiving. Oh fuck! No eyes on bearing, also receiving fire. Okay, Bravo, sound off.
Get back to the building, I'll just patch up there.
Contacts coming. All call signs, contacts coming from the east. It's coming from the east end. Whitlow, where are you? I need a medic. Oh, you're right next. Bunker kit, watching that way. Rex and Dark, sound off.
Charlie, do you read?
Yes, Charlie Alpha 1, we've found munitions dump. Request clearance below.
Copy, you are clear.
Be advised, we cannot reach your location. We're pinned down by artillery fire.
Copy that, we're coming into multiple contacts coming from Bravo side on the southern side. I don't have comms with them at this time.
Okay.
Yeah, all call signs from Bravo. We're currently at the south end of the compound, taking fire from the south and east, also receiving artillery fire.
I believe there's static machine guns at the top of the ridge line. Hold up.
Southeast. 130. You guys. Across from you. We're at the 3 brown buildings, me, Oz, and the medic.
I need cover fire, Whitler's down.
How are we looking? Do you need support?
My medics, Whitler's KIA. Bunker, fall back to Dark. Coming in, coming in. Oh, fuck. I need help. I need help patching up. I'm gonna pass out.
Got your arm. Mild pain, you can
what?
deal with that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Rick, so you want you to move away.
Alpha, all detachments be advised that our medic Whitler is KIA.
Dollar copy, my NCO is currently KIA. Alpha has reunited with Charlie. We're going to start trying to push back to you.
Copy that.
Well,
Currently,
Charlie 3, this is a total ambush.
be advised, all Kaizones, Bravo is currently pinned down in a building at the south end of the compound. Engagement was all east and south, multiple contacts.
All call signs, control jet, 2 seconds.
Charlie, be advised, we're moving all the wounded into the shed that's on mark 140, break 165.
Copy, suggest we move to our exfil.
Who was that?
Packing his head.
He's dead.
Is he dead? Oh, he died outright. You're fucking kidding me.
He's dead. Who was that?
That was Bacon. Only been in for like a couple of minutes.
Fuck's sake.
Also, you on console command?
Not right now. Not right now. What's up?
They are wanting to move towards Exfil.
Oh yeah, I was gonna. All call signs. Be advised, getting to Exfil at the moment isn't no go.
We just need to head back to the trucks, really.
Ducks hit. Ducks hit.
Alpha at 1, this is
We
Charlie.
need to head towards the trucks is what we got to do.
Yeah, I know.
They got safety and fire.
Alpha 1, this is Charlie 3, message.
That's just outside.
Bravo 2, Charlie 3, message.
Charlie, send.
Be advised, we are pinned down, we can't stay here. We're going to pull back to the munitions factory, it's much more defensible. I recommend you do the same.
Can you see our location from your point?
Dan 2. We don't have direct eyes on you, but I can see you on the CTAP.
Copy that. If you can get to a position where you can provide any cover for us to pull out, we've got open ground between us and you.
We're moving to you now.
And
we do have
also looks like Alpha Team leaders out. Alright. Guys, let's get some smoke out that door and fall back. I'm gonna do this rear door. As soon as you're ready, Rex.
I'm ready.
Alright, throw smoke to the southeast. Alright, pull into. I want you to pull into the tree line to the west, okay?
That's friendlies over there.
Yep.
Thank you.
Alright, we're about to pull back.
Back to the garage.
Tony, get the fuck out of here.
Provide.
I'll go first.
Tell him to provide cover. We're falling back now. Okay. Baker. Decker.
Please say again.
Tell your team leader that we're about to fall back to their posse. Moving now.
They're about to fall back over to your position.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Incoming
Bunker, go.
friendlies.
Bunker,
Back to your
go.
position.
Decker, go. Rex is dead.
Okay. Griffin is alive, guys. Unconscious.
Ah, shit. Where is he?
Oh, my buddy. Right here.
Alright, guys.
Can we get protection around Griffin?
Get protection. Someone watch to the north. Watch to the north.
We can't spread out.
Cover me, Dar.
We've got fuck all room. Alright. As soon get Griff stable. If anyone's working on it? No, okay, I'll do it. As soon as we can, get Griff stable, we'll pick him up and we'll move back to Alpha Team.
Good, I'm with Charlie. I hate this fog. You're going out the trenches.
That's alright.
Doesn't matter.
Alright, Griff is alive. I need someone to pick him up and carry him.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Shots behind us.
Fuck
Okay.
Cheers, brother. Cheers.
Looks like Alpha's full.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I'm gonna throw a grenade over
Everyone,
the building.
all last north, get up and move.
Alright,
Right.
use the trees. Go, use the trees. Go, 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 go. want you to move and cover. Move and cover. All call signs, move and cover. Head north to the MRAPs. Griff, be advised, I think Decker is KIA.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, you good?
Oz, I recommend that we fall back towards the vehicles. We're not going to get to expel.
Griff, do you copy?
What is going on over there?
Fall back to the MRAPs.
We need to stabilise our wounded before we do. Otherwise we're never going to make it.
Copy that. Please advise as soon as you're good to move. We also need to locate the rest of Alpha.
It's currently only about 3 strong, I believe. I'm still trying to find out where they are myself.
Can you guys hold this posse while I go and try and find Alpha?
Yeah,
I think they ran
just so
towards
you're
the
aware,
munitions
my
factory.
commander has been shot.
Alright, Bunker, you stay here with Dart. Alpha.
I'm not used to these controls.
Alpha, Alpha, Alpha. Alpha.
Oz, we have backfire up where we left the trucks.
Oh, fuck. Alright, come down to the compound where the munitions was.
I think we're going to have company coming down from the road.
Copy. Fall back to the munitions compound.
Where the MRAP's currently at.
Bravo, this is Charlie message.
Hold here, guys. Hold here. Charlie said.
Alright, be advised, we've got 2 KIA in Charlie. I'm not sure where Alpha is, but looks like a full wipe.
That's alright. Further information, the MRAPs just got hit, so we're going to expect company from the west as well. We're falling back into the munitions compound. I want to get into a building here and set up a defense.
Roger that. We did have some orders which we could use, I found earlier, break. But we may need to evac this position fairly quickly, I think. I think we should have an escape and evade plan in case this all goes south.
I'll mark a building that I want to regroup at. I'll be marking a building to regroup to.
I'm coming over to you.
Maverick,
Hey, mate.
what channel are you guys on?
How do I check that?
It's whenever you talk, it will come up down the bottom right.
152?
Yeah. Are you the only one left in your squad?
Nah, negative. I've got and he's taken command. He's our medic.
Get him to come into this building.
Hey Danny, can you come into the building on the floor, the main building on the west side, and come talk to
Whose team is Foxy in?
Mine, why?
Get them to fall back to here as well. Everyone inside the building at the moment, set up into position to posse on a window.
Yeah, I'm already working on it, trying to get them at windows now.
I'm gonna go to the second strike.
Yeah.
I figured out the whole fucking thing. This is all a trap. They want us in this building. That's why they've got smoke plumes coming off it.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah, well, I just want to get the rest of your guys up here so we can move all together, so we can keep an eye on who's still up and who's still down.
We're going to regroup on the northern side of this compound.
Wait, give us your bandages, though. Give us your bandages.
We had cook off that where we left the
everything.
trucks.
Everything.
Really at the moment.
Alright, get out,
Get
get out.
someone to maybe put that fucking fire out on the roof.
That would help.
Copy, I'll go up there.
Take one with you, Dark.
Bunker, where are you?
Fuck just happened there?
Fuck, I actually need those ammo. It's mint.
Stay here for now. Got to work out what's going on, who's alive and who's where.
Yeah, copy.
Fire, it's a barrel fire. Never mind, fire's out.
Bravo, this is Charlie message.
Yeah, send.
You copy Oz?
Might be a possible evac point
Copy.
at Hilltop, spot point 6-4 to our northeast. Rocker, Del Draw. Could get an evac from there, what do you reckon?
Yeah, it's going to be our best bet at the moment.
Where they spotted us from.
Yeah, copy that. Got anyone around? Actually, form up in the lobby.
We got vehicles heading in.
Yeah, we're going to make a move right now. Look at your map. LZ Alamo. Reference LZ Alamo.
Got it.
Alright, go. Wait for the mortars to splash and then move. Alright, Charlie, this is Bravo. I've briefed everyone in the building. We're moving now.
Oz, we got executed Marines on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, bunker, let's go. We've got to go.
Alright, rally up on the floor. We're moving out, we're not staying.
You guys go.
Be advised, Bravo, this is Charlie. We have contacts to the north. We're going to have to fight through it to get to the LZ.
Fuck. Well, what do you... Any estimate on numbers?
Unknown.
So we, because the option is we either set up a defense here and see what we can do, or we push through.
Shots to the north.
Our current equipment and our personnel, can we stand a full assault?
Fuck, watch it north, yeah? Straight north, barracks.
We already are under a full assault. We've lost one full squad. I'm down to from 6 to 4 strong.
I'm down to just 3.
Question is, are we going to lose this building? There's a lot of fire coming in from there. Everyone currently in this building, just set up a defensive posse. Set up on a window, keep a buddy. We're not getting out of here.
Have lemon stick together, pick a spot.
Charlie, be advised, we're cut off from you. We can't get to you.
RPG! Fuck! North, RPG's in the field.
This is Charlie. 3.
Copy that. You guys are cut off from us. If you can get back to us, get back to us. Reference regroup here on the map. If you can get into the building, get to the 2nd floor.
Can't shot me in the head.
We'll try and give you some cover. Everyone pull up to the 2nd floor. Stay off the 1st floor.
North side, man.
You good, Dart?
Just a little thing, I'll be fine. Digging on the right. Oh, fuck.
Can everyone switch to channel 1? Switch to channel 1.
Yeah.
How do I do that, mate?
Fuck, I'm hit. Something's hit me. Don't know where from.
West
Through the
side,
windows.
west. Got us in from the west, boys.
Yeah, I want one.
Radio check.
Leave it, Charlie. Who's downstairs?
Fuck, I'm trying to find a spot.
Get upstairs. Foxy, upstairs.
Coming.
Oh.
My fans are just dying,
Fucking
so
try
it's
and
very hard.
get upstairs.
I'm trying to get to a spot where I get shot in the
Alright.
first game.
I want one person watching this stairwell.
Oh, so that's on my own.
Actually, Bacon, you've got an LNG. I'll get you to watch that stairwell.
I'll watch this there.
Okay.
Alright. Everyone sort of keep an eye on each other. Try to stay on the same level.
Can't see anything because it's fucking fog.
Yeah, I know, it's bullshit.
How do I change the radio, boys?
Ace interact, so control Windows key, open your radio, and then make sure it's on channel 1.
Yeah, I was getting suppressed in that corner.
That's right. So everyone just try not to stick your heads out too much. If you see an enemy, you conserve your ammo, single shots. Shut any doors that have no friendlies in them too.
Anyone here injured? Anyone need a medic?
Shake and Bake needs maybe morphine. I think I only had one. That or that's just the fog flaring up on my screen?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Anything I need fucking morphine, I just can't take it.
Actually, you can't give yourself morphine, or you're too fucked.
I'm probably too fucked. I just haven't checked yet. It's just not worth fucking around being in a bit of pain.
Someone is not shooting.
Apparently trying to make sure no one here's about to drop dead.
There you go.
Engagement from the southwest.
Bravo, this had copy.
Havoc, this is Bravo. Comms are sketchy at best, but send your best.
Friendly reinforced inbound, over.
Copy of that. Set rep from Bravo is I've got the remainder of all squads located in a building marked regroup here on the map. We're currently taking lots of fire from the southwest.
Who's that? Conserve your ammo.
I have a lot.
Oh yeah, conserve it.
I have 200 per thing.
That's right. Or you. Also,
it can be semi.
who's hit?
Elite AFM.
Havoc from Bravo. I've gotten all units in my proxy to switch to channel 1.
Everyone alright?
But Dunker,
Yeah.
Dunker's hit.
Get him off the stair.
Dunker's
He's
dead.
KIA.
Yeah.
If you need ammo, grab it from his body.
I'm repelling them
Got a
from the
sniper.
north, boys.
Somewhere
That sounded
northwest.
very morbid.
Yeah, at the moment we're limited, so.
Alright, everyone, one Bladies. One Bladies. Take one arm if you need to.
Any call sign on this net?
This is Bravo team leader on this net.
Any call sign on this net? This is Raptor 1. Come in.
This is Bravo leader on command net. Raptor, how copy?
Fuck, why aren't we shooting our guns, boys?
Just conserve
Any
ammo.
call sign this net? This is Raptor 1. Come in. Over.
Raptor 1, this is Bravo leader, how copy? Raptor 1, this
Any
is
call
Bravo.
sign this net? This is Raptor 1. Come in. Over.
He's not fucking. Can anyone else? Is anyone else on command channel? Raptor 1, this is Bravo. Raptor 1, this is Bravo. Dark, can you try and get him?
Raptor 1, this is Bravo. Can you copy?
Yeah, I think it's friendly. Raptor 1, this is Bravo. How copy?
Any call sign this net. This is Raptor 1. Come in, over.
Yeah, I'm currently hitting myself.
Oz, we need smoke.
Oh god damn it.
Give me a second.
I've got green.
I'm
Same,
severely
I got
injured.
green. Chucking it out to the northwest.
Right. You throw yours, I'll hold mine.
Any call sign this net. This is Raptor 1. Come in, over.
Raptor 1, this is Bravo leader. How copy? Gonna have to go up a level. Bacon, off the stairs for a sec. Ooh, maybe too far. Raptor 1, this is Bravo. Raptor 1, this is Bravo. How copy?
Careful guys, you're being shot from the window on the second floor. They're shooting upwards on the stairs.
I'm hit. Fuck. I've got no fucking meds left. Caliber needs a medic at the base of the stairs.
Raptor, this is Bravo.
Oh, it's all good. I've been miraculously healed. Raptor 1, this is Bravo leader. How copy? Raptor 1, this is Bravo lead. Do you copy?
All call signs this net. LZ is way too hot. You need to secure the northern flank of that compound. We cannot land. Secure the north flank.
Do you need more blood?
Havoc, this is Bravo lead.
I've got blood, but I won't let me give it to
Oh, I'm fine on blood.
Havoc, are you on command channel? Who are you calling on 1 Rex?
Yeah, I just made it.
Yeah, we're all operating on channel 1 at the moment. If you can get into the building, we desperately need some cover.
Outside the compound.
You okay in there?
Any call sign this net. Mark LZ.
Through on the northwest.
Over.
We don't have any sort of LZ that we can give them.
LZ unattainable at the moment. Stand by. Fuck, there goes the heli.
Raptors down.
Rex, are you in? Did you bring anyone else with you?
No, Whitlar and the other two want to come.
Overlooking the
And the other
survivors.
two guys would have been in that helicopter. So, I'm literally it.
No, that's alright. I know he was trying to call. I was trying to give him response on command line. I'm not getting any signal out of here.
Yeah, that's fair. We are in a bit of a valley. And we're a little over 10. So no surprise.
Look, the only option is, at the moment, we either stay and defend, or we try and run.
Well, we can't really run because the vehicles are fucked. We flew over the top of them, and they were mortared to fucking... They're fucked.
Yeah, we heard him get fired on.
Oh, okay.
That's why we, instead of heading there, we turned and came here instead.
What am I thinking?
Friendly coming in.
Copy.
I think the best we can do, even though that the vehicles are gone, is just go back the way we came. That's really the best we can do.
Havoc, this is a Bravo leader.
As soon as we get back to the top of the hill,
Havoc, this is Bravo leader requesting a fire mission on our northwest location for a foot-mounted evac.
They just survived in a crash. Oh my
Say
God.
again, Bravo.
This is Bravo leader requesting fire mission artillery 105mm shell to our southwest. Dark, are you receiving any comms?
What?
Here either.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm trying to say, is that we're in like
Yeah, I know.
area, so we've got to get to the top.
Question is, who's going to volunteer to run out on top of the fucking mountain?
Alright, everyone on one. That we've got. I'm trying to get a fire mission to our southeast, so we can give us a bit of cover to evac to the north.
There's a whole squad down there.
But I'm trying to get through to command.
Come in.
Fuck. We can't get out of here.
This is Reaper 1 to any call signs, do you copy?
Reaper 1, this is Alpha leader. I mean Bravo leader.
You guys needed a bit of air support. I'm currently in the AO at this time, but it looks pretty heavy down there.
Yeah, we're currently pinned down in a 2-story building. Any kind of fire support would be greatly appreciated to give us an opportunity to fall back.
Copy that, Alpha leader. Can you give me an accurate mark? Over.
Stand by.
Bravo, this is Gunfire.
I need a medic bad, I've got no meds.
Yep. Give me a second.
Havoc,
Yeah, you gotta
Gunfighter on station,
keep focusing
over.
what you're doing, I'll do the medic shit.
I got some supplies.
Relay to Bravo
supplies too.
2, Gunfighter inbound.
Don't worry about that. Hold it now.
Copy that, gunfighter. We'll be can't give you an accurate location on enemies. Best I can do is give you green smoke on the roof of the building.
Okay,
That friendlies are in.
Same traffic as Gunfighter 1, Havoc.
My head's still bleeding.
Sure?
Yeah.
Copy.
Can we?
Oh, you've been shot again.
The smoke
That's
upstairs.
not
Reaper
right.
1
Yeah, have you got
trying
green?
to provide support for Alpha 1 at this time, over.
Heads reacting.
Fuck me.
All call signs, please be advised. Secondary air support inbound. Over.
Shoot him, but I can't see him.
Alright. Everyone in this building, be advised, we've got air support coming in. Green smoke is on the roof. If anyone else has green smoke, let me know. All air support from Bravo leader. Friendly location is marked by green smoke on the roof.
We have red, purple, and yellow.
That's alright. As we need to change the smoke, I'll let air support know.
The leader, this is Reaper 1, how copy?
Fuck, building. Cover's gone, cover's gone.
Copy, anyone there?
Lead still up.
Get to the next building. Oh, fuck, I've got no meds and I'm fucked.
Okay, lie down. I'll fix you up. Lie down.
All call signs, get moved to the next building.
I'll get myself situated there. I'm going to see if there's anyone down.
Oh, fuck, I'm bleeding too.
Survivors now.
Never mind. I'm out of meds.
Break, Bravo 1, this is Gunfighter. Message.
Gunfighter sent.
Mark your targets with red smoke. We have confirmed you are on position
Obviously,
of green
you
smoke,
can't
over.
take another.
Yeah, copy that. Our cover was compromised. We've had to move to the southeast to the next building. Currently trying to work on KIA or wounded at the moment.
Gunfighter's been hit with AA.
Oh, fuck, I need my chest.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Dark, it looks like Danny's down. Elite, if you're up, get to the building that looks like it's a radar station. Fuck.
Yep, the lead's still up, just heavily damaged.
That was a dude that was right behind him.
Well, I'm happy you're here with me, dude. I can't actually even get that something.
Dark's still out there, Rex.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I need a medic.
What was the point of this mission again?
Not this.
I can hear Dark.
Push to Dark, push to Dark. Dark's gonna need a medic ASAP. So you leave me as get to him.
And morphine.
Drag him in. Medic down here.
This is Reaper,
Corridor.
how copy?
Roger.
Bravo, we've taken severe casualties. I've got
Tourniqueting his leg.
3 up, 1 incapacitated, currently being worked on by...
Nah, he just went.
Scratch that, KIA.
While you're here, can you fix up my leg? I'm
Command
just
from
tourniqueting.
attack chopper.
Roger.
Do you read me, command?
Fucked.
Go ahead, over.
Or me, while you're at it.
Alpha, do you read?
Command is known as Havoc.
Roger
This
that.
is Bravo lead, currently in the AO. Has he got any fucking meds on him?
What do you boys need, med-wise?
Oh, I'll just take fucking anything I can
Alpha,
get off
do
him.
you read?
Take the advantages.
Alpha's currently KIA. Alpha's KIA. The only leadership CO left is Bravo lead.
Command, can you hear me?
Oh fuck! He can't hear me, can he?
That's some morphine too while you're out.
Command, if you read, I am the only survivor of an attack helicopter crash. Pilot's dead. I am the gunner.
Oh fuck. Okay. Where is he?
No, he can't.
I am currently swimming back to shore.
This is Reaper 1, what's your current GPS?
All right, let's get
Over.
upstairs.
Yep.
Nah, it's pretty...
Or is it shit
Yeah.
house up here? Oh no, I wouldn't go any further than
yeah.
that.
Yeah. Nah.
Let's just hold the middle floor.
Corax is up there, mate. He's a 41.
It's alright.
Not gone too far.
It's alright. I'm gonna
I'm
pop
gonna take a
green
peek as
smoke.
well. I'm pretty healthy.
Any air support? I'm gonna pop green smoke on the roof of the closest of the building that we're in.
I don't even know what our Cass is even doing.
Neither
It's a
do
fucking
I.
Apache with a gun on the chin, but instead he's trying to do flybys like a fucking bomber.
Oh no. Scratch that. Friendly location is marked by red smoke.
What happened to all that infantry from... that was on the northern tree line?
Oh, good.
I don't like that. Nah, it's friendly. It's friendly.
Actually, guys, I'm gonna make a call. Currently, where are we?
Like fucking bombing runs again with a fucking attack chopper.
It's alright. Actually, head to the bottom floor. I think we might use this opportunity to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, decent.
From south.
Who are we missing? Okay, no. So what we're gonna do is quickly check your map. See, there's LZ Alamo to the northwest.
Yes.
Northeast, sorry. Let's make a break for that. Okay.
Alright. Infantry were coming from that direction though.
Yeah, well, we just got to pick a direction and go.
Roger.
Give yourself reload your mag if you need to. Let's go
Sorry, which direction again? Alamo.
north.
North to.
Straight
oh,
ahead.
Yeah, I see it.
Fake it that way.
All call signs, please be advised. There is a friendly convoy moving into
Probably go out
objective
this way.
Over and out.
Heading north-northwest. There will be an entrance in the corner.
Keeper 1 is RTB. Over.
Over to the left, there's a door, so we won't have to vault over and break a leg.
Any command on this network, be advised, surviving units are heading to LZ Alamo. I'll go.
Who's this poor fucker?
That's Griffin.
Bravo, this is Reaper 2. We were moving to LZ Alamo to exfil you by Hilo. How copy?
Bravo lead acknowledges LZP extract. Alright, run. That's alright, keep going.
Jesus, that was insane.
Lucky to be alive.
Yeah, they essentially just circled us like a bunch of rats into a corner and dropped a bomb on us.
Once the remaining units are at the LZ, we'll pop green smoke. Looks fucking shit house as an LZ though.
The fucking rock.
Yeah, I know. Alright, set up defense. Let this helo get a bit closer and then mount up. Alright, let's go.
All in?
All in. Thank you, let's go. If we've got any medics in this heli, Caliber needs medical.
Can anyone hear me on this channel?
I can hear.
Fuck, Monk is scared the shit out of me.
Have we got any medics?
Elite medic here. I can hear.
Can you patch up Oz Caliber's leg?
I got it. Shot out and I saw something shooting at us.
I'm gonna chew him out.
Was that actually him or was that something else?
I reckon I saw red traces flying at us, it was him.
Well, whatever it was, I shot at it.
Come bunker, get in. Don't go any lower. Bunker. Get in.
Someone jump out.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, radio's not working.
How was your swim, bunker?
You probably had no no signal.
I was
Random fucking AI in a hill or something.
My helicopter got shot down and I was going to survive it. We crash landed in the water and I was swimming back. I don't know if the radios weren't working because I was in the water or something else. I tried calling Alpha or Command. None of them said anything back and I couldn't even hear what you guys were saying.
That's alright. It's as expected in the terrain. That was fucking FUBAR.
Can the waters, can the radios take water?
Probably, I don't know.
would have been from all the hilly terrain, all the mountainous terrain.
Oh, I just passed out. Someone gave me too much morphine.
All my splints. I can
There goes
tourniquet ya.
So I was swimming to fucking LZL, or whatever the fuck it
Who
is.
just fainted?
Guy on the left.
Yeah, it's Oz. Someone put blood into Oz.
He's had enough of fainted.
Go to sleep. Jump up on his back like a cynic, guys.
Can't take a life anymore.
Needs an epi. Needs an epi.
No, you let him sleep. Let him sleep.
Can you medical people in the helicopter?
Yes, you can.
What?
Do you want to lock the controls just in case?
Just in case of what?
If you get shot.
No, you don't. I'm not gonna get shot.
You sure?
I'm not.
Okay.
Please stop moving around.
Better safe than sorry. God knows what's gonna happen. Can we turn that off? We're still doing the Milsim.
You think they don't listen to music in the military?
Nope.
Actually, can't
Tell
do
me
it.
they don't.
I've seen some of the shit they get up to in the military. Alright.
At the end of the day, it's a job, and there's time when you're not actually working.
Fuck me.
Why is he so bright? No, it's too bright, my eyes.
Drop the flashbang and roll up.
The knuckles to nothing.
Flashbang.
Hey guys, we just take a minute to thank Brendan for saving all these people's lives. Like, seriously? You guys could dive out there.
You mean all the lives we lost?
Well, actually, most of us are from the base. We're already dead.
Yeah, a lot of
I think
people
I'm the
got,
only surviving Alpha fucking member here,
body
boys.
KO. There was no
I'm pretty
chances
sure a
that...
lot of people died.
I was just continuously spraying the MG while you boys were just, doing your thing.
No, it's just having a nice sleep. Let him sleep. Sleep.
No, I'm awake now.
Give him a whole bunch of morphine. Go back to sleep.
Radio check.
Lima Charlie.
So you can hear me on the radio?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was the terrain bunker.
That it would have just been the mountainous terrain.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, because I can't send.
Oh, fucking god.
Alrighty,
I can
boys.
hear you. Can you hear me?
So, that was obviously quite the adventure for most of you. So a bit of background on that. Last night's mission kind of went pretty shit from what it should have been. So they pretty much knew you guys were coming and set obviously quite the ambush on you. A couple key things, just sort of out of roleplay, more on the mission maker perspective. That compound was set up with even medical supplies and ammo for you guys to use, which wasn't obviously done, and that sort of early split with Bravo and the rest of the other squads obviously resulted in quite a lot of casualties. So yeah, that compound was set up to be defended, which obviously it wasn't really in there. It got there in the end, but at the start it wasn't, and that's sort of why it sort of went so haywire.
Well, it wasn't the objective mark, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. It had to be split up so that way we could actually secure it all.
Yeah.
But in relation to it, obviously at the time, because we didn't have, eyes on what the structures were, I didn't obviously realize that there was going to be that really nice wall structure for a perimeter. If I knew that, I would have probably put all the teams to just hold there. But obviously I copped a bullet, so it was a bit too late.
Yeah, that was, yeah. So, but apart from that, under the circumstances, you all performed really, really well. Quite a few deaths that were just really unfortunate, but overall it was really well played by everyone. So, good stuff.
Yeah, I think the first death on Alpha was my NCO, so that's good.
Yeah.
So, in that compound, the main compound itself, the intel that was found was actually Russian. It was translated to "they are coming, get ready." So that was meant to be a massive clue towards you guys that bunker down.
Yeah, that would have been
We
pretty
have
cool.
people that speak Russian, don't we?
Yeah, I purposely put it in Russian so you had to decode it.
I can actually speak it, I just can't read it.
Suck a blood.
Well, anyway, look, to be honest with you, I mean, is there anything anyone would like to bring up that they thought, like, and this is open floor-wise for everyone, Is there anything that anyone would like to bring up as far as, you know, performance or the mission in itself?
PTS. Griff.
PTSD.
No, Griff, go.
I felt that the mission could have gone a hell of a lot worse. I know many of us are walking away from this thinking, "Oh fuck, we got our asses kicked." But I think, considering what we did and how we did it, we still held out for a good period of time, and it's surprising that we didn't have a complete wipe.
Yeah, I was
That
expecting a
not
complete
easy.
wipe. So think about it like that, guys. I mean, we got completely swamped, and I mean, it was an ambush at the end of the day. I mean, the worst thing I was thinking is that I think, as far as criticism goes, which isn't really a massive jab, but I think it was the friendly fire.
Oh, did you have friendly fire?
Oh,
yeah, Charlie got lit up by someone.
What happened was
Did
that
we?
Yes. So what happened was is Alpha was responding to Charlie. So what we wanted to do, we wanted to regroup with Charlie because they were close. And then once we had both teams, we then wanted to push to Bravo to assist them with getting out of the pickle that they were. And that's where I was hoping that obviously Charlie would have been like, hey, we have a good defensive structure. We would have went back there and, you know, rainbows and unicorns. But no, it was a bit too much. Yeah?
Yeah, I got this. I picked up on the sense of what Jaxus and Sol were trying to do pretty early, but it was trying to get everyone back to where we need to be.
Well, there was
and it's
literally
hard.
no cover. If you were in Charlie, then you were lucky because Charlie was the only place, like the only squad that actually got to clear something that had cover. I know Bravo didn't have any cover, and definitely Alpha. We didn't even have buildings we could enter. There was only one, and it was a little shed.
Yeah, we had a
The
garage.
downfall is we left all that cover and came running to you guys.
Yeah.
One thing I have that's not really a criticism at anyone, but I think that whilst Alpha Bravo Charlie did sort of move pretty smoothly, it would have been better to have a platoon command and someone sitting back directing things who wasn't in a position to get shot at.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Well, that's why we're
obviously.
trying to work on getting more COs and NCOs going. So either me or David can step back and do the platoon commander role.
And then that way, at some point, Zeus don't even have to do the radio comms. They just focus on doing the game. And they've got, you know, them in their ear.
So yeah, I just want to again let you all know. So that mission was again designed for that compound to be defended. So maybe that's something that Sol and I need to work on, and making that compound sort of seem more like the main objective, make it look more like the main objective, so you guys don't get confused and search the wrong buildings, because those other buildings you're searching was completely unnecessary. So maybe that's something that Zeus, like the Zeuses, will work on and make.
I
sure
guess
that
it's
that's
just
sort of
something
more
that you
clear.
guys got to kind of
But-
convoy, because like it's not something that we can like visibly probably see.
Yeah, it was just more that, like, the thing that I noticed, we had the smaller squad in Charlie searching the big compound, while the two big squads were searching like 3 buildings. And I
Well,
was like, oh.
well, not really. So Bravo
yes,
was
really,
actually.
that's what happened.
We were
I
the
was-
smallest.
Bravo
Charlie
was-
were in. Oh, okay, sorry. But yeah, Charlie either way pushed into the major compound alone, which probably should have had backup.
Well,
in
we
that
didn't know that was the
situation.
major compound. So I mean,
But
yeah.
again, that's something that
Look, you're
communication
gonna
needs to
you
be
can
more
just
Sort
sit
of
down and watch
download
the
it.
video and you'll see it. Like without third party knowledge, you wouldn't know. Like ask everyone here, we wouldn't know that that was the major that was the major structure. I actually thought that what we were pushing for was the major. But look, anyway, sorry, it was a fantastic op. I think really good work to everyone nonetheless. And thank you, Zeus's, for putting in a fantastic amount of effort with the structures. It really looked quite nice, and it was a good spread of all the enemies and so forth. Is there anything else anyone else would like to bring up while we're at it?
Bunker.
Yeah, go.
When we were doing the whole, when you were trying to make the main building look obvious, was the only thing you did was put the fire on the roof?
No, so we were just trying to. Obviously, it was sort of the largest compound in that area. So I thought it would be pretty obvious with that being sandbagged around. But again,
I didn't
that's something
even
we'll work
know
on.
it was the largest compound
I
until
never
me and
saw
Doc
it.
came around
It was
the
that
corner.
foggy
Yeah,
at
we
the
actually
start,
didn't get a
and-
lot of sight on the compound.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't
until
have-
we were nearly on it.
Probably wouldn't have seen it if I went to Zeus, because my lifespan as a soldier didn't get to that facility.
Yeah, so that's again where that communication, where obviously Charlie moved in, Griff found the intel before you boys moved in. That should have been probably communicated a bit better between.
That's okay. I mean,
squads.
it's
So
just
that's
one of the.
just
I
one
think
of those things.
honestly, yeah, of course, there was always a little bit of a a hashy patchy kind of section, but I think overall this is the most number we've ever had as far as units. So fantastic work, and thank you all for showing up. I think the coordination was really fantastic. I mean, I can't speak for every squad, but I know Alpha, you guys really did listen, and you did a really great job. You kept your spacing, and you were listening up to orders, which was fantastic, and you were being proactive and checking up on each other, and I really appreciate that. But for further ado, obviously just keep track of the Discord, okay? So you don't miss out on fantastic ops and training and so forth, all right?
I'd like to thank myself for being the only CO to make it out alive.
Oh, yeah. So that's a funny
Dark
story,
almost
actually.
made it, but unfortunately got
You
popped.
let me die, you bastard.
Well,
He tried to help me.
I had no meds. Like, I was like dry on everything, and I'm like, I need a medic.
So I went out there to fucking dad to take his.
I ran up to the sandbags to cover you, but literally a second after you jumped over the sandbags,
You got popped.
shot in the back or something. Because as I turned around, after I popped off a few rounds at the guy that shot you, you were fucking lying on the ground already. So
I think that whole
wasn't
time,
really too much we could do.
during that whole fucking firefight, I was just holding down that trigger, putting the suppression down.
Yeah.
I was loving it.
No, that's good.
So,
Well,
yeah.
actually, even though I died, I thought it was really fun. It was very eerie the whole time, where it was just dead quiet. And then we get there, and then, oh fuck, all I hear is shots in the distance. Then Bravo's like, yeah, we're getting shot up from both the north, the south, you know, the east.
You get fucked up from all directions.
I realized Charlie was in too deep when we ran out of that compound, and literally two of us just dropped dead instantly.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that you guys were in that structure, so what we were
That
trying to
was
do,
me.
yeah, Alpha was trying to push back to Charlie to regroup, but I didn't know what kind of structure you guys had. And then from there, once we regrouped with Charlie, we're going to hope to obviously go and help out Bravo to the best of our abilities. But obviously that didn't happen, because the best of our abilities was me dying and Alpha getting completely swamped and wiped.
Well, the thing is, what was left of Charlie, Charlie helping us out of that garage made a difference to us, because we were fucking stuck in there real bad.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you coming out to support us, getting out of there.
Stuck a rock and a hard place, I think.
And then, so there was probably a bit of an issue, because we were half like, do we get back to the MRAPs to get the fuck out of Dodge? But then Alpha, obviously, I couldn't grab those guys because they were operating on a different channel to both my frequencies, and there was obviously all the COs and NCOs had been KIA at that point. So I chased them into the compound, obviously. Then we started to try and get some kind of defensive options set up. And unfortunately, Charlie got caught out looking to move north and lost their command.
And guys, look, I mean,
it happens.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, just to go like slightly off topic, this is a new thing that we want to introduce, that if you felt that a player, doesn't have to be anyone specific, like it doesn't have to be a CO, NCO, or just a player in general, if you thought that they did a really good performance, flick us a message. Because that's the best way for obviously us to go through promotions, also to determine, who needs to get that recognition,
And same goes the other way. If you have a player that you might have had an issue with, breaking immersion, just not sort of being in it properly, then let us know as well. Because again, this is supposed to be, a fun time for everyone. So any sort of toxic behavior is just not tolerated. So
yeah, for sure. Well,
and
anyway,
also
guys,
remember that we do a training session on Friday nights, and we can cover anything you feel that you need to work on or that you'd like to know more about.
And Tuesday nights.
Oh, we do Tuesday.
And I just wanted to say thanks for having me, guys. Honestly, Danny just randomly hit me up with a Steam message saying, "Do you want to come join us?" Like 3 hours before this thing happened. I started downloading the 100 gig.
How'd you like it?
To come play. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You guys are a blast, and I got some good footage.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, if anyone has footage, speaking of which, be sure to pop it into the Discord.